Hello everyone, this is DE235 and I am going to make a video on my memories of Halo, starting with Halo 1. I played Halo 1 in between Halo 2 and Halo 3. The first Halo game I ever played was Halo 2, but my opinions on Halo 1, the original Xbox version, not the anniversary one. The original one was pretty good. I was only able to play the campaign, so they didn't have any system link or any way to play multiplayer. I did play the PC version, but it was mainly a demo, and I wasn't really into the online play of that. But the campaign was pretty good, and I thought the game was pretty decent for an old game. So yeah, not many opinions on Halo 1. Halo 2 I got for my Christmas of 2004. Yeah, I got my Xbox a year before that, I believe, and then Christmas of 2004 I got Halo 2. I didn't have Xbox Live at the time, but I did play the campaign a lot. In fact, Halo 2 was the game that made me ask my parents to get Xbox Live. But before I get to the online, the campaign was what I played the most before online, and I really loved the campaign in that game. The story was something that I had not yet experienced, even in other story-based games like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. This one had a more mature look on the outside. It was way more mature. The themes that it tried to present were way more obvious looking than you would a child game like Sonic Adventure or the games I had played previously. Oh, and they were swearing too. So that got my mom in a bit upset, but she was ultimately okay with it. But anyway, yeah. The campaign was what really made me love that game, and then when I got multiplayer, my love for it went even higher. What I remember of it, I don't remember much of it, but I do remember that I played a lot of it, and it was pretty good. I don't remember how good I was back then because it was so long ago, but I do remember playing Big Team Battle a lot. I do remember playing Team Slayer a lot. And I do remember my true skill rating being at least 30, high 30s. That's what I remember it being. But I had to check my service rating if it's still there. I also had I had a different Xbox Live account back then than the one I have now, and that one has different ratings than the one I have right now. It was DE2K6 and not DE235. I think I had another one that was Outcast Dragon that was a pre-selected one. But anyway, yeah, online Halo 2 was fun and I really loved it. Moving on, while I waited for Halo 3, I played the Halo 3 beta.
Stockpile.
Yep, I bought Crackdown just to get into the Halo 3 beta, and it was awesome. I had a lot of fun, and it got me really excited. What can I say? Yeah, and I also played the Reach beta, but we'll get to that later. Anyway, yeah, Halo 3 beta, played that almost endlessly. Petered off towards the end because I wanted to save my excitement for the real game. And when the real game came out, it was the first midnight launch I'd ever been to. I think it was the first midnight launch game I've ever went to. And it was awesome. They were playing Halo 2. It was at a GameStop, and they had Halo 2 LAN set up. And some guys were playing Halo 2. But I got the Legendary Edition. My dad was kind of impressed with how much money I was able to save up to get it. I got the helmet and everything, and it was awesome. What can I say? The campaign, looking back at the campaign right now, Halo 3's campaign was satisfactory. It could have been a lot better. I wish they'd had an Arbiter storyline in there, or at least one as DLC. Yeah, what I liked about Halo 2 was that it had 2 different campaigns and 2 different sides of the story, and I really missed that in Halo 3. And I really wish they would do that again in the future Halo games. I don't know if they're going to do that ever again in Halo, in the next trilogy of Halos, but who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Halo 3, I played that a lot. I played that just as much, if not more, than Halo 2. I know I got my true skill rating to like 43 at one point in Slayer, because I just love playing Slayer so much. And I also, at some points, I had friends too, but they came and went. And I got all the map packs. And I got the... And eventually I got them all with Halo 3 ODST. We'll talk about that later, but... What made Halo 3 multiplayer different than Halo 2 multiplayer? Well, it wasn't really all that different. I can't really say it felt all that different. I think it was faster. It's been so long since I played Halo 2 and Halo 3. But they were just about the same, and I was okay with that. Well, moving on to ODST, that was another midnight release game I went to, and that was it was an interesting single player campaign. I put it second to Halo 2's, but still a pretty good single player campaign, and I hope some of the ideas that they explored in that game will be used in future Halos again. The silent protagonist of the Rookie, I don't like silent protagonists at all. Yeah, I prefer my protagonists to speak. That way I connect with them more. I don't like... I'm okay with projecting myself into the world if I have a voice in it, but if I don't, then I don't really like it that much. So yeah. But other than that, the other characters were fun, and I did like the story. Firefight, that was the game where I got the last 2 achievements needed to get the recon armor. I forget what their names were, but it was beating the last level on Legendary with the 4 mongooses, or the 2 mongooses and the rocket launchers. That's or the 99 rocket launchers. That took a long ass time. And then there was the play Firefight for 2 hours. That's how long it took us to get that achievement too. Yeah, I played with these 3 guys whom I helped, and they helped me get the achievement. So, yeah, those were awesome dudes, and I thank them. Lordly Den, Blade, and I forget the 3rd guy's name, but those were awesome guys. And that's pretty much all my memories of Halo 3 ODST. Moving on to Halo Reach. That was another game that I bought the, let's say, Legendary Edition for. I was really running out of room to put all that stuff I bought. I bought a lot of collector's editions back then. I don't do that anymore right now because I don't have enough space to put them all. So I just buy standard editions right now. And I'm happy with that. But yeah, Halo Reach was... I put the campaign as the 3rd best. But it really was, it was kind of weak in some places, like, getting to know the characters. I think they should have made a few games before it, because you had such a short time to get to know the characters, and it was, I mean, if we had gotten to know the characters more before they died, I think it would have been a lot better, but oh well. That's in the past now. I did like the customization options. That was my favorite part. I missed the true skill ranking. I really did miss that ranking. I thought something was really missing, and I burned out on Halo Reach a lot faster than the previous 2 games. So if it had true skill rating, I think I would have played that game a lot more. I wouldn't have burned down on it as quick. But as you can see right now, I'm back into it. I've been playing it more recently, just so I have footage to play while I talk about stuff. But yeah, Halo 4. I'm really looking forward to Halo 4. I pre-ordered the collector's edition on Amazon, and I cannot wait. But yeah, that's all I have to say about Halo. I really like the story, the universe. I've read almost all the books. I've read all the comics that have come out except for the one that talks about the Fall of Reach comic. I read the books, so I'm not really interested in reading that comic. Yeah, I really am a Halo fanatic. Well, not as much right now, but when I was young, I really was into Halo. It was like Star Wars for me. Yeah, you can basically say it was my Star Wars. Well, that's all I have to talk about. See you guys later. Peace, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Joy. Flags collected. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. One minute remaining. Thirty seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining.